Okay. Okay. We're back. And we're cheating. Welcome to Visual Boy Advance, which, unlike Same Boy, allows you to use Game Shark cheats. Like, for example, unlimited health. Save states. So we've got no turbo, but what we can do is we can save state back to the start of the fight. Have my lunch. Bit of a better outlook on life. We've got 2 and a bit hours left until the family comes home. Let's do this. Let's get to Metal Gear Solid 2. Let's skip the cutscenes. Also, I'm drinking beer. Hello. I do love the faces, the detail in them, and this still looks like Ava 001, the color scheme and everything. Okay, file, save. Mines seem to do us alright, so let's do mines. Bang on, first go. So this might look a little bit different to the Same Boy, but we're doing it a bit slightly different emulation, slightly different size change. There you go, you can see it a bit of a different way. Wonderful world of emulation. Oof. That's what happens when you get hit by the feet. This isn't, we're not going to just blaze away. We're still going to try and feed it properly. But what I was trying to do was hex edit myself some more rations. Like I wouldn't have minded if I just got a few more rations, but hex editing involves a lot of searching for values and all that sort of fun stuff. Oh no, my mute shortcut is tied to the cheat list, so that's not going to work. Oh no. But at least we can save state, so we can come back here now, even if we do turn the cheats off. Finish. Of course, the only problem is it does stop playing the music anytime you click away from it. Oh well. Okay. Grenade time. So you hit that comes out. Hit that. Like this is the whole shebang. One down. It doesn't even fight off the drones. Oh, there it is. Come on, pop up. Why isn't this popping up? What's going on? What's your deal, game? Oh, now it pops up. Jeez. Oh, I want to run out of grenades. Three grenades over here as well. Nope. I'll shoot the gun. I'll shoot that. Can't shoot it with the keyboard, sure. That extra bit of bloody... That railgun is just the biggest enemy in the game. Probably a cheat if he asks. I think the fight with Viper is what It was just so horrendously unfair. And it was the kind of unfair I guess you could learn. I guess. So from a game design point of view. You could argue. Well, you can get there eventually. But, oh, that's unfair. Alright. Oh, they spawned in both. That's handy. Don't you want to shoot me, turret? Come on, turret. You know you want to shoot me. I consider doing something else for the rest of my afternoon, but I thought I'll regather. Oh, this game. Oh, thank God. Alright. Missiles. I don't know if I can hit anything on the back though. Ah. Unlimited ammo cheap when going on the waves as well. Did that do anything? Not really sure. Oh, it just goes off screen. Ha! Oh, I'm terrible at this game. I apologize for how bad I am. I am a lot better at Metal Gear Solid 2. Played that more than once. Where's my guide? Okay, the guide says, don't worry about shooting the missile launchers. Aha! Grenades might be better here. Eat it! Eat it, you dinosaur reject! Ah! I'm on fire! I'm not even paying any attention to the health bar at the bottom. Just forgot it was there. She doesn't ever prosper, kids. Rank terrible. We get exactly what we deserve. There's the general. Solid Snake. The name legend may have been propaganda, but it seems no exaggeration. I want the truth. All of it. A winner's privilege. After all, you have the right to know about Outer Heaven, Metal Gear, Project Babel, and the link between GLF and the US. One moment while I turn off infinite health. Okay. Outer Heaven was that provided mercenaries to its clients. It was a way to unofficially check anti-American forces. And the idea apparently originated with the DDCI of the time. What? What's the DDCI? But the field commander, Big Boss, was a loose cannon that broke out of the program. DDCI. Deputy Director of the Central Intelligence Agency? Maybe? And Outer Heaven was brought down by you as a part of a plausible denial of their involvement in Outer Heaven. The government constructed a hero myth, handed you and Foxhound to the international media. That is the truth behind your rise to the status of... Ha ha ha! Shocking, isn't it? To learn that your glory was a staged one. And the connection between GLF and the US. Even after Outer Heaven collapsed, the relationship went on, right into Project Babel. The US provided covert support for GLF. I was their field controller. The objective was diminishment of anti-American forces in the African continent. Provoke an ethnic minority in Jindra into a calculated conflict that involved other neighbouring nations. Create a climate of hostility to discourage organised alliance. Then send in a contingent of US-dominated peacekeeping troops for an indefinite stay, where they can exercise control over the entire region. It was a bid to build a new world order in the confusion of the post-Cold War era. A means to establish the US as the sole superpower, a single hegemony over an artificial Babel, manageable chaos. This was Project Babel, the brainchild of Parker, Army Chief of Staff. The return for my services was a lavish reward and guarantee of safety. Ooh, take this. It's a floppy disk. This disk contains all the information that Parker ordered that woman soldier, Chris, to destroy. It's all here. Proof of what I have just told you, including details of all bank transactions. There is enough dirt here to bring down some of the highest people in the government. This is like a bomb, ready to explode. This too is the winner's privilege. Do with it what you like. You deceived your people all this time. Your followers believe in you. So does Sophie. Yes, Sophie. I left her. Cruelly too. But still she stayed with me as my lieutenant. But I never saw her smile after that. I didn't deceive them. I had no intention of being Parker's henchman in the first place. It was the aid I needed, and with it, I was going to break the bargain and build our country. The end justifies the means, especially when others have faith in the fiction. I only gave them the truth in the guise they wanted. Can a nation built by those means have any value? Ha! Doesn't the world operate on what you call those means? Everyone just pretends otherwise. Justice and ideals are nothing but words after all. Well, well, so this is the way dreams end. Well, it is not the worst thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We broke it. Okay. We broke it. We broke it real bad. That's what we get. We broke that real bad. I did try and turn off the internet. Oh, we'll make sure we turn it off before the cutscene starts. That should probably help. Because the main issue that I had, at least, aside from those bloody drones, is that because of the bloody railgun, I kept blowing myself up. Getting there, getting there, getting there. That's it. Oh, come on. Okay. So we get grenades before anything else. Missiles. Oof. Eat that snake. Oh no! I was going to try and just like run away, but yeah, poor choice. Oh, come on. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Stop cheats, cheat list, deactivate that, go again. And hopefully that gets us through the cutscene. Oh, out of ammo. Keep moving, sake. Woohoo! Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee, all that sort of gear. Switch to the key is. Oh, I get a missile first. Why does its knee get in the way on that side? I don't understand. I really am moving on the edge with those missiles. I think honestly it's snaking around that does it. Get it? Snaking? I need to stop doing that. Am I run? Oh, snake! It's all in the face. There's my Akitas. There we go. Alright. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm a cheat. Judge me how you will. What? Hang on. Body armor. One more. let's get through this as quick as we can. Now the state of the game has changed. It should be... Oh, my own worst enemy, I swear. It's so hard. It's proving a bit easier to hit with the Nikita. Okay, the hell's my ammo, please? Yes, missiles are coming. Don't you want to shoot at me, Tart? Come on. Right here. Shoot me. Okay, great. Pause just in time to see the missile heading from the face. Good times. Turn that sheet off. Save the state. Dodge some missiles somehow. Oh. Gotta get ammo. Gotta get the rhythm. Ooh. That's how I really expertly dodged that one, but obviously not. It's amazing how the missiles can hit me on the ground, but somehow they miss me. Cheat me, Kojima. Oop, oop, oop. Open your mouth, Metal Gear. shoot rockets at you. It's just a missile fest, isn't it? Oh, can't blame anyone for that one. That was me walking it up. Yeah. Oh, that's actually ah, whoops. Close up. Can just spam a little bit. One more to go. And this cutscene's not going to break. Shift F2. Just make sure. Breaking's terrible. That's okay. We did it! Viper! Ooh, he's looking very emo there. I told you it's not over yet. Viper, still! Thanks for saving me the trouble of removing the general. He controlled Metal Gear to the end. And I had the pleasure of listening to your conversation. And so finally, I know the identity of Anonymous. It was worth the trouble of leading you all the way out here. You? This is all a ploy to bring Anonymous out into the open. Seizure of Metal Gear, leading you and Campbell out here to outer heaven. All part of the plan. What does the Colonel have to do with this? You don't know what he did? Your dear friend Roy Campbell was in command of Foxhound that night 2 years ago. The Colonel! I figured that when Metal Gear's history repeated itself and you and Campbell were pulled into the fray, Anonymous would have to get involved. 2 years I've waited for this moment. 2 long years. Damn it. The decision to call Campbell in and to send me was made at the highest level. How? Could I have been involved in that process? This is how. Snake, we have a problem. The 5th Black Chamber... What? Hey! Colonel, what's going on? The 5th Black Chamber is right here. Who is this? McBride! Surprise, Snake. After I survived 2 years ago, I parted from the others and slipped into your side. I changed everything. My face, name, past. To gather information for our cause. Everything I did was for this moment. Do it, Viper. This is it. Damn you, McBride. You may forget or refuse to acknowledge it. But our hell goes on. And it will go on until we destroy all of you, not just Anonymous. What did you just do? The bolts of vengeance. Preparing for nuclear strike. How can that be? Metal Gear was destroyed. You are a fool. Did you think Metal Gear was just an armored transport for a nuclear payload? What? The nature of this beast is an integrated launch system with real-time relay control of 7 armed satellites, all with nuclear capability. The railgun is just a cherry on top. Armed satellites? Nuclear strike from planetary orbit? That's right, able to strike any point on Earth without relying on ICBMs, and impossible to defend against. You're going to murder millions of innocent people for your personal vengeance? Innocent? Grazing on spoon-fed justice and order, content to ignore what goes on behind the fine words. Their crime is equal to that of Anonymous. No, their complacency is what makes Anonymous possible. This strike is for my murdered comrades. But that won't be the end. This is a declaration of war against Anonymous. Bum, bum, bum. I've just activated the elevator. Once Metal Gear is out on the surface, its signals will be transmitted and those 7 satellites will enter attack mode. In 90 seconds. Sounds like a good spot to save. I will stop you. Okay, Snake. Give it your best shot. This is your last fight. Come on! Let's shoot him. Do you think that I use any means I see fit to carry out our revenge? As he said, do you think I'll go and fight fair? Oh god. Maneuverability is a problem. We'll have our vengeance no matter what. I won't be beaten. I owe that much to my fallen comrades. So, yeah, bright lights, warning. Those flash grenades. Victory is ours in 59 seconds. Don't see you watching the clock rather than us. My every move is a testament to my comrades' lives. You have no idea. Oh, God, I'm missing the text. I will see retribution even if I have to crawl to deliver it. Hang on, let's just do something quickly. Okay. I've lived for nothing else till now. Do you think that I fight dirty? I use any means I can see fit to carry out our revenge. Okay, he's repeating dialogue now. We're getting close. 30 seconds. I will see retribution, even if I have to crawl. Okay, we'll see all that. Got him! Got him! Why is that rank terrible? What? I don't know why that's ranked terrible. I've shut the controls down. There's no way to launch now. I'm out. How could I be beaten by you? Snake. How do you do it? How do you keep fighting? Living? For what? Whom? In the name of what cause? It's over, my comrades. I didn't do right by you all. Ooh. He eats it. Viper. Snake. It's you. Not Chris. The General. I heard. All of it. Including the part about GLF in the US. I see. What will you do now? Stay here. With GLF? Yes. Continue the General's work? Right now, I don't even know whether I loved him or hated him. I just couldn't decide. His ideals may have been faked, but they weren't empty. That's what I think. And there are many here still who believe that too. We'll work together to build a country of our own for ourselves. This time, with real ideals. Snake! It's her. Don't keep her waiting. I won't. He called your name, you know. at the end. Did he? Snake, I got us a Jeep. Good work. Is it over? Yes, it's all over. Is it? What about her? She's strong, and she'll become even stronger. You don't have to go with her to GLF? Why? Nothing, really. She's just a rival for you for some reason, even though she only appears in the story in the last 5 minutes. Let's get out of here. Right. Wait, there's a codec. Snake! Colonel, everything alright? Yeah, I put a bullet in McBride. Well done, Weasel. You? Snake, I owe you an apology. It's true that I was in charge of Black Chamber's termination. We were told that there was a terrorist group coming in. Secret liquidation on a dark night. Only when it was all over was I told that the target had been one of our own, an American unit. Was that the reason for your retirement? Yes. I lived with the guilt these 2 years. But when they hijacked Metal Gear, I was called in by NSA Chief Steve Gardner, the mission controller. So you took the job to confront the past? A job which was offered to me with the alternative of making the incident public. So they blackmailed me. Along with evidence that it was I who planned the thing. Blackmail, huh? But how would Gardner know about that? Probably dug it up somewhere. He is a former CIA director. Former DCI? Don't tell me. 7 years ago, during the Out of Heaven incident, who was the DDCI? Deputy Director? Now you've got it. Gardner was the Deputy Director of Central Intelligence, all right. Weasel? He was the one who organized Out of Heaven and the development of Metal Gear. Metal Gear used to be under CIA control, like Viper said. Gardner was also the one who salvaged the Metal Gear Total from Out of Heaven and continued the development program. In other words, Project Babel was actually his idea. And 2 years ago, Metal Gear was seized by foreign terrorists, and as a result, the control of the weapon and the leadership of Project Babel was transferred away to Parker in the army. And Gardner had Black Chamber erased to ensure their silence. Gardner is anonymous? Weasel, you're not under Gardner's direct command? You guessed it, Snake. What? And another thing, Gardner knew who McBride was from the beginning. What? Well, it was Gardner who leaked the intel about Metal Gear to McBride and Black Chamber to begin with. For what purpose? I see it. Gardner was setting Parker up. Right. If GLF seizes Metal Gear and goes out of control, the blame will land on Parker with his longtime aide to GLF. And Metal Gear and Project Babel will return happily ever after to Gardner's arms. Could he possibly have engineered Black Chamber's contact with GLF? I don't know, but it could be. That Gardner planned this whole thing just to regain Metal Gear and Project Babel? Oh God. Weasel, if you're under orders from Gardner, don't you have another job to carry out? To kill us all once the mission has succeeded? Sharp, Snake. That's exactly right. That's the real reason a mercenary of your standing wasn't sent on the field. Right again. I'm about the only person who can take on the legend. Weasel, you're going to kill us? Like I said, it's a policy of mine to earn my keep. How could you? So I'd like to say, but unfortunately, I kind of like you people. Especially your bleeding heart ways. Totally wrong for a combat situation. You know, it's been a while since I met people like you. Weasel? Get out of here. I'll feed some story to Gardner. Probably get only half my pay for letting you escape, but who cares? Are you going to be alright? You could be in danger. I know how to take care of myself. Don't you worry. Thank you, Weasel. I'll repay the debt someday. I won't be counting on it. If I could live the way you people do, maybe I wouldn't have had to let my brother die. bleak. The Colonel and the rest are all right. Good. Let's go. Driving my Jeep. I had nothing around me that I could believe in. Not my parents, not anyone else. That's why I joined the army. It gave me a sense of right and wrong, of justice, purpose. But that wasn't the right way. Beliefs can't be borrowed. They have to be looked for and thought about by yourself. I have to face myself and start searching. And I will find it. That's good. But, if possible, maybe I could make that search with you at my side. Yeah, I'd like that too. Love's blooming on the battlefield. Really? Really. I came to outer heaven to settle a score with the past. That was what I thought. But that wasn't the truth. I realized that when I met you. What I really wanted was death. What I wanted, after everything had been decided, was for someone to take my life. I must have been afraid of seeing what was left standing of myself as I really was. Is that how you still feel? No. I think I want to live. Accept myself. Forgive myself. Life is worth living even if it hurts you. Even if you hurt in it. You taught me that. You were my salvation. Snake. That's why I've decided to go back. Back? To the States? Uh-huh. Don't! There's no way they'll let you go. They'll be waiting for you. And it's probably Foxhound. I know that. But I have to go back. Why? To understand. Why we had to fight this fight, what it was that I did, and who Solid Snake was. I'm going to confront the faceless men who play chess with people's lives and hearts in the shadows, so that I can understand. And they will confess. Every conspiracy they wove, every victim left on the trail of their private gain, everything is the only thing I can do for the casualties of their and my dirty war. Snake, unless I do that, there'll be no forgiveness and nothing to find for me. Don't worry, I'm going back so that I can live. When I've made them pay, I'll be back. Will you wait for me? You can count on it. End. Codename Bat. There you go. God, didn't feel like under 4 hours of play time. I'm sure it's a lot longer in stream time. 41 alerts. Oh dear. 9 killed, 21 rations. Codename Bat. Alright, grab a screenshot of that. Ooh, congratulations. Special is now available in Stage Select menu. So a quick look at what's in special. Where's special? Ah, okay. Ah, okay. And that gives you... Oh, it looks like it's a bit of a time attack type thing. So... cool. So... Okay, well, what we're going to do here, is I'm going to stop the stream momentarily, solely to make the VODs make sense, because we're going straight to Metal Gear Solid 2! So, catch you in a second. Please hang around.